The city of Columbia will have a new fire chief early next year. This morning, officials announced Fire Chief Chuck Witt will be retiring at the end of January. This after being with the Columbia Fire Department for more than 38 years. Deputy Chief Randy White will take his place February 1st. ABC 17's Lindsey Burning talked to White today, and Lindsey, the incoming chief has some challenges ahead of him.
Daniel, during the announcement today, the city manager said the Columbia Fire Department is currently 30% understaffed. Randy White says that will be one of the first things he focuses on when he takes the position of fire chief in February.
Obviously, staffing is going to be an issue. We're a very quickly growing city, and some of the things that we are concerned about in the fire department is how much area we have to cover and the volume of calls that's going up with the resources that we have. And so at some point we're going to have to address those situations. So that'll be a big challenge moving forward.
The Columbia Fire Department says the amount of new employees to be hired will depend on the budget, but it needs 5 more firefighters to fully staff Station 2. And the department says it would like to add a 10th station, which would need 12 additional firefighters. It also says it would like to increase the overtime budget by $50,000. The fire department says it will continue to pursue new funding sources, such as grants, to try to meet the goals. Incoming Fire Chief Randy White says another focus will be on the training within the department. He says he plans to figure out how to restore the level of training to what it was before the recession.
During the recession or downturn, however you want to do it, we had some situations where it was send people home and cut staffing or cut other services or other areas of the fire department. So in order to be more cost effective and not send anybody home, we cut areas like training. And so our training budget is not anywhere close to where it was prior to that time frame.
The fire department says training costs may be covered by grants and other avenues as well. White says he plans to improve on the department's technology by looking for ways to improve response times and technology.
We've made some improvement by putting the iPads in the trucks. That allows them some mapping and routing capability, but we're having a lot of difficulty with getting accurate time data. And if you don't know exactly what you're doing, it's hard to figure out where you have opportunities for improvement.
White has served with the Columbia Fire Department for 16 years, the last 3 being the deputy chief, and has also held the positions of firefighter, engineer, lieutenant, and captain. Daniel?
Well, Lindsey, why was there no national search to recruit the new chief?
Well, Mayor Bob McDavid says hiring a chief from the outside of the department would show a change in direction is needed for the department, but hiring White from within shows the city's confidence in the fire department.
All right, thank you, Lindsey. You might remember Proposition 1 for public safety. It was on the ballot last month. That property tax increase would have allowed the fire department to add 15 firefighters, but it did not pass.